Heyo, my Planecoaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and I am joined with Zay4.
Hey.
Welcome back to another Park Spotlight Contest edition. Today we're going to be looking at Irreelle Village, created by Mcgillacuddy. And here they say, "Hello, Johnny, and welcome to Irreelle Village." Irreelle is a feminine French term for unreal, and this is a steampunk-themed park with a Victorian-era style inspired by BioShock Infinite. The park includes 3 themed flat rides, a themed RMC Raptor coaster, and a multitude of themed shops and facilities. I was about to not submit the park due to my schoolwork and my job taking up a lot of time, and considering the fact I put a lot of time into detailing this park, I really wanted to be a part of the contest, so I sucked it up and was able to get this in just in time. I'm really satisfied with the final result. Will be as well. I'm really happy to be a part of this awesome community. All right, nice. Redemption there. I thought we were going down the wrong road. We brought it back around. You sucked it up, you got it done, and you're proud of your creation. That's what I want to hear. Let's get into it. Welcome, everyone. We are entering Irreelle Village. Irreelle. Unreal. Feminine French term. Learning something new every day. Here we go.
Does it look like the Unreal Engine?
Nope. Does it look like BioShock? I think it has the feel there. I think it
has a bit of the feel, yeah.
But it is.
I think BioShock's
feeling
a little less castle-y.
Yes, castle-y. The fantasy is a little bit more prominent here than it is the steampunk. I think that's the choice of the walls you went with and the building tops.
Yeah, it feels much more Victorian, French,
but they also said they were going for that.
Yeah.
So it's quite the mishmash.
Exactly. When you look at it from a more overhead perspective, then you really sort of feel the whole steampunk aspect.
Yeah, it really does have a blends together from a bird's eye view. Okay. We have the balloons, and you used the balloons. There's a few people that did this and didn't include the balloons. So good job with that. I like how they're kind of sequenced to the ride starting. It's fun.
Idea. Although the green one kind of falls down into the windmill.
Oh, does it?
You haven't seen it on yours, so maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it. No one would know.
Okay, that's cool. We got like a telescope or something here with the coaster spewing out the back. That seems kind of fun.
Yeah, I assume it's supposed to be a cannon, not a telescope, because of the black smoke.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the of the Super Mario World with the there was a big cannon on the side of one of the little mountains. That's probably going to be an obscure reference.
I've seen so many Hats Fantastic in these steampunks, and I'm wondering how come nobody's ever made a top Hats Fantastic? These are the perspective of this is neat. Looking up and seeing how everything's towering over you. Definitely gives you that feeling that you're in a game world, you know?
Mm-hmm. Lots of nice verticality, and it feels It feels like a real tiny little street.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Yeah.
A lot of janitors here. Keeping these streets clean. No rats. Monte
like when you walk.
Forge.
Yeah.
You like what?
Walking down the street and then to get into the opening courtyard area. That's a really nice look. It's a really nice experience.
That's crazy contraption. So we have the Monte Leone, Venetian Hotel. A lot of colors and things happening here. It's very vibrant. It's playful. Is Dauntless our coaster, I wonder?
I believe so, yes.
The one tearing up all these buildings?
The Forge.
The Red Brick Road.
Follow the red brick road.
Neat. Ooh. It's almost got this Dr. Seuss thing going on too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's sort of mad scientist kind of vibe going on.
Really neat.
I like how it feels like the steampunk and all the industrial has been sort of like built on top of a fantasy medieval village.
Yeah. It's like an intentional afterthought.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we've got this, you know, castle, but now we've got
Whatever's happening over there looks amazing. It looks like he's pressing gold, like making plates or something.
Oh yeah, I like they got the blocks and then then the flat ones afterwards, and then they cut it in half.
We're gonna have to take a closer look at that. That looks really cool.
That's cute.
Well, what are those plates for, I wonder?
Didn't you?
This is a crazy boarding station. All right, single rail. I haven't seen a lot of single rails in the contest, if any at all. Maybe one, if I recall right. So that's cool. G-forces are a bit high, but let's see how it rides. That's what's important here. Let's go. Actually, I want to do track view for the single rail. I think that's suiting.
That's usually much better track view. Ooh. Oh,
Curious to see where those heavy G-forces are.
I think there's a couple places where you turned a little sharply, that really did it. But otherwise, it's a really fun coaster and a really fun layout.
Yeah, because from the track view, it didn't seem so radical. But as we can see, the heat maps, it's from it being so compact and had so much speed, it is struggling a little bit. A lot of it.
They did ask for seat POV and 6 p.m. at night, but I've got a feeling that the track view
we can do that.
Looks better.
We can try that out.
I think seeing the park at 6 p.m. might look nice with the sunset.
Yeah, agreed.
Was one of the spots where the turning was a little too sharp.
Yeah, for sure. Although I do like that molten forge area that you did. It's not like lava. What that is it's hot metal. You have metal in the forge. I think that's a really unique idea. Like that's literally a metal oven. Let's take a closer look at that if we can. Wow, look how this glows at night. At 6 p.m. it looks amazing. I think it was one of these drops. Yeah, so yeah, it's they're heating up the metal bars. That's cool.
That's
do some smithing. Wow. Well, I might as well just keep going at this time of day. It looks good. So I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to come up. Where we're supposed to go.
Yeah, out the back side of the coaster.
Let's just head on up. Let's see where this takes us. The forge. Oh, this is literally the forge.
Yeah, another good steampunk staple attraction.
Trying to think how you could dress this up to make it actually like this is being forged, like it's ping, ping, sparks when it goes down.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Some lava. Do some more of those hot metal things that you did, because it's almost like you're putting this in an oven and heating it up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because the ride actually has that built in under the grate, under the floor.
Yeah.
It's supposed to look like that, but
Sure, there's something you can do to it. We haven't seen too many people. It's such a good ride on its own, and I feel like we said this a few times, but that's the hardest ones to take and skin and make it different. What do you got going on here?
that's your conveyor with the bricks being pressed.
What are they making with this?
I haven't a clue, but I guess it's supposed to fall in this tower. But I don't know if that goes anywhere.
I like it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cute.
Wow. That's so much fun. There's another path down here that we didn't go explore. Oh, that's the exit. Darn. The actual walkable surface area of the park is, it's a little bit, doesn't wind in deep as I would have liked it to. Because we have these crazy buildings. I kind of want to go explore them, but then we can't really get up there, can we?
Yeah, it's a very, very small, compact space. It's a good job, you know, we limited it to 500 people, because I think if we open the floodgates, this place would be packed and impossible to move in.
Yeah, I really like this idea, though, and I'm wondering how you can add more verticality to the actual park itself, because you have the guests going up, and I feel like we need to join them, or the ride needs to get off, and we kind of move around here, and we have more shops up top. I like this idea of like working down from the low water level all the way to the top of the mountain, and being back there with some rides and attractions would be really nice. Now, obviously, it's a 40 by 40, but I think if you did it just right, you could make it work, because we're not utilizing all of the space.
I don't want to spoil anything, but I think by the end of the contest, we'll see something like that.
Okay. Well, then, to the creator Mcgillacuddy,
yeah, keep watching.
Stay tuned, and maybe we'll find the answer to the solution that or the solution to the problem that I just proposed. How would you go about doing that? How can you fit more in? But what you did here is great. While I do want to explore a little bit deeper, that's actually a compliment, because you're making me want more, and you just had the problem of how fitting it in. Artwork looks great. Everything looks neat. There's cute elements.
The massive gear on the top there. Mm-hmm. You see the basic shape gear at the very top?
Oh, yeah.
I love that thing.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of cute elements here with the crazy, like I said, Dr. Seuss piping everywhere, and the wackiness. You put your own kind of twist on steampunk, and you took inspiration from other things. I like these little contraptions that you're making. I think it's super creative. So there's a lot of creativity gone into this, and verticality, and I think the design work and all of it coming together looks just phenomenal. It's certainly different. So a really good job on this one here today by Mcgillacuddy on Irreelle land. Okay, and
Irreelle Village.
Any final thoughts, Dave? For you good?
I think we covered everything. Yeah, it's really cute. Love it. Compact. But probably could have done a little more. I think in the back here they've got like this little fake train track with some train cars on it, and they could have done maybe a little mine ride back there.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of, because now we're so high up into the park that we have a lot of real estate here.
Yeah, I think that would have been a fun, maybe sort of half dark ride, half coaster, little mine train.
And you can really fill that up and do something unique with it, because you have this whole forging hot metal stuff that you don't really see in a mine ride. So I think that'd be cool. It's the Dwarven Forge mine ride. Yeah, that's cool. All right, what did you guys think? Leave your comments down below for Mcgillacuddy, and that's going to do it for us in today's episode of Park Spotlight. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye now.
Bye now.